Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 3 the 3D Remake with Kenny. Last time we went round to the floating island, floating continent again, with the Invincible in tow, and we faced off against the Leviathan and Bahamut for a second time, and we unlocked their summon spells, which gives us all 8 levels of summon spells. Then we flew around and we picked up every single spell that we could. So we've got all of the black magic, all of the white magic that we can possibly own at this point in time. And then we went through the ancient maze, which led us here to the middle of this massive building with the crystal tower in the middle. This time we are entering the crystal tower, but we're not actually going up the crystal tower. So this is the crystal tower. It's very beautiful inside, but we're not going up. We are going to go through this door here to this door here. Hey, something's happening. That's the way inside. The key that Joker gave us worked. Let's do this. The Forbidden Land, Eureka. Now, this is where all of the really powerful weapons that had to be sealed away are hidden. And it is currently Ark's... It's the best place for Ark ever. Let's just heal up a second. Ark will do very nicely in here, since he is a geomancer. There are only 3 spells available here, and all 3 of them are quite good. So we're going to just run around and pick up all the stuff. And then grab a Fumagarb and the Chocobo's Wrath. And I think the Fumagarb is actually for Rafia. It is, yeah, and it raises her defense as well. And then we want to go down. I'm going to go round and up to the other side, where there are 2 more chests. White Mask and an Elixir. And then we're going to take it down. And it's exactly the same shape. So we're just going to do all of that again. Oh no, it's not the same shape. It's a different shape. So we'll go up into this one here. White Mask, Chocobo's Wrath, Phoenix Down. We don't actually need all that much. We have Raise. And we'll go back over here and into this room for another White Mask. Okay. I don't know which way's the right way. Let's go down this way. Oh, a shuriken. Nice. I think, yeah, if I go this way. The chest contained ribbon, but it's a trap. Oh, got rid of that guy. He hits hard, but it's okay because we can heal up. I am going to give the ribbon to Lunith because he is the healer, so we want him to be protected against any status ailment that we can. Let's antidote, eye drops, heal him up. Boom. Get away from that, and then we'll go down this side here, which should take us to the next room. There we go. This way. Get an elixir. Follow the path all the way round. I love how it's like stars inside. What's here? Another shuriken. It's like stars on the ground, but not really all at the same time. And another phoenix down. Follow this all the way through to the first of our weapons. The Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Let us see what you are made of. Do you know what? We don't have access to like too many. Oh, he can't even use items. This is not. Oh yes, he can. Use another golem staff. Jump up and attack. Why not? Shadow Flare is really common here, as opposed to really rare. So we'll just keep hitting him. And hope for the best. Right, let's do you know what? I reckon a cure will do it. Oh, not quite. Okay. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Up you go, Ingas. This will probably be it. Yeah. Level. And Rafia gets a level 2. And we got the Moonring Blade! And I think that Rafia might be able to use it. It lowers her attack though, so it's not as good as what we've got. Oh, I didn't realise that we'd hit level 50. Nice. Carry on round and through. We got a free full heal as well. Okay, right. Let's go to the west for the Omni Rod. Oh. Let's go to the east. Masamune, the Mystic Blade. Defeat me, and I will be yours to wield. We've got another one, who I will be casting Reflect on. Sometimes she uses Eureka, and that can hit quite hard. So we'll be putting a Reflect on Rafia. She can take a Kiraga as well, why not? Yeah, take that. Oh. Reflect only activates once. Oh, she dead. Get out of here. We now have the Masamune, which we can give to Rafia. There we go, and now we carry on south. Pick up another Phoenix down. Follow the path. And past the stairs so that we can get Excalibur, the legendary sword. Let us see if your light burns brighter than mine. Where are you? Protect. Gonna put that on Lunith. Oh, straight away with that critical. We have to heal up before we do anything else. Although we might not need to. I knew it. And now we have Excalibur. Very important item that we will use in a bit. But we want to finish off dealing with Eureka first. Okay. Let's go left. The Elder Staff. You must best me in battle if you wish to use me. The spirit within the staff attacks. Yowzers. And again, another one down. These bosses really aren't doing it for us, are they? There we go, we've got the Elder Staff. Which we can now give to Lunith. And it does allow him to cast Cura in battle, which could be really useful. And then we want to go this way. I am Ragnarok, the Demon Blade. Let us test your strength and see if you are worthy. You know what? I'm gonna haste Rafia in this one. Although the amount of shadow flows that we're getting, it probably won't matter. Let me see. If I go all the way up, I can use this, but I can't use it on multiple people, so I can only use it on one person at a time. That's another one down, and the Ragnarok gotten. Excellent. The light is strong within you. I deem you worthy. Yeah. Nice. And now we can go through this magical portal here. And that will take us to this lovely place that holds an elixir, a shuriken, another shuriken, and an elixir. And we can use now all of our white magic spell levels. What have you got? I've got all of them. Then we're going to sneak through this hole in the wall here to get to this guy here, so that we can buy a full set of crystal armor. And then we're going to sell all of the armor that we're not using. And all of the weapons and stuff. Royal Sword can go. Blood Sword can go. Defender can go. And the Break Blade can go. The Ashura can go. The 2 Kotetsus and the Kiku Ichimonji that we've got. Our 2 Golem Staffs, the Ice Rod, the Omni Rod must stay, The Eurytus bow goes. Fairy claws goes. Dark claws goes. Hellish claws goes. The 2 platinum hammers. The 2 blessed hammers. The jewel haken. Heavy lance, blood lance, trident, dragon lance, all gone. Goodbye. Black cowl, chakra band, diamond helm. And then we're going back to buy as many shurikens as we can, which is currently 13. Okay, right. Job for Arc is now being changed to Night, which has an adjustment phase of 10 battles. $140, yeah. And he is being kitted out in everything. And then we're going to use, yeah, we're going to use an otter shroom to get out of here. And that'll take us all the way back here. And then I'm going to run through the Ancient's Maze because we've got some side quests to do still. Okay, we made it out. And back to the Invincible. So we're going to go to sleep. And then we need to fly to Falgabard. And why Falgabard? Because the Master Smith is there. Of course. Do I have any new letters? Not yet. So we need to go to the Master Smith in Falgabard. Up and over. Down we go. And then just straight across the ocean. Is it this way? Yeah, Falgabard's down here. Can't land here. Well, that's rude of you. Should be able to land there, though. Into Falgabard. There she is. Is this what you were looking for? Yes, yes. That's unmistakably orichalcum. I didn't think I'd ever lay eyes on it. Thanks for bringing it to me. Mind if I start working on it? Do as you wish. You hand over the orichalcum. This is going to be quite the challenge indeed. Ah, I was expecting you. I've succeeded in tempering orichalcum. The result is my best work yet, if I may say so myself. Here, it's yours as promised. Use it well. Ultimate weapon. I will now continue my travels, seeking new metals to temper and all that. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. Yeah, good luck then. You too. Farewell. And now I need to find her again. We're not done. We do have the ultimate weapon, which technically does have the highest attack. But it's not what it first appears to be. It does lose power when I lose health. So we're going to hold off on that one for a minute. Although, having said that, the only person that can use it anyway is Ark. So we're not going to use it just yet. But what we do need to do is get in here. And I need to just remember where to find the Master Smith. Okay, I know. Well, we're going to start our journey by going to the floating continent. So I'll see you in the town of Earth. Ah, we're home. And all I want to do is check the well. Is she here? She is not. Our next place to check, oh, is not the well, is the Castle of Saronia. So I shall see you there in a moment. It's not Castle Saronia, it's Castle Sasne. We want to go to the East Tower, which is the Princess's Tower, and up to the 3rd floor. So 2nd, 3rd. She's not here either. So next is the Healing Copse. Which we've not mentioned since the episode where we climbed the tower to... not the tower, climbed the mountain to fight... to find Desh and run away from Bahamut. Oh, jeez. Absolutely ruining enemies over here. 6 whole experience for that. Over we go. The Healing Copse is around here somewhere. I'm sure it's around here. Yeah, it must be. Found it. Is she here? She is not here. Next stop is the village of the ancients. Here, we need to make our way to the inn. Where she is also not. So next is the village of Gissel. And in Gissel, we will find her in the Chocobo stable. Here she is! So, what we want to do is Rafia needs to become her thief again. It costs her 0 battles to transition to thief. And then she needs to be first in the party. Oh, I see you have a master thief among you. Here, you should have this insignia. Obtained thief card. In addition, I will give you this to you in praise of your achievements. The Gladius. I will now continue my travels, seeking new metals to temper and all that. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. I now shall just disappear off to somewhere else. So, the Gladius has 130 attack. I don't know if the Ninja, which also has a 0 battle adjustment phase, because we're coming away from the thief. I don't know if she can use it. No, she can't. Masmune, Kiku Ichimonji, Genji Helm, Fuma Garb, Genji Gloves. And then we want to put Arc back at the front. I am going to switch the formation around just a touch. Arc needs to be back at the front for a reason. So let's leave. And then I want to go to Mognet. The 4 old men. Heroes are judged by the company they keep. Treat your friends well, and you will be even closer to becoming true champions. Thanks. And then we get a letter from Alice with a Saronian legend. There is an old legend in Saronia that speaks of a star falling into the sea, creating a great wave that swallowed the evils of the world. That is the secret dungeon. That I won't be doing just yet, I don't think. I mean, I could. There should be a shadow in the ocean somewhere. Here. Here's the shadow in the ocean. But to get to it, I need the Nautilus. We are going to go in, and I'll show you a battle. And, you can see what that's like. So, we will... Do I need to... We don't need to heal. We can just get out of here. And then we're going to fly down until we've find Doga's Island. There it is. I'm going to save it quick. And then we head into the question mark dungeon. Wow, I wonder how long it took nature to form a cave like this. Who cares? There's nothing here. Forget it. Let's get out of here. Lunith, behind you! What? You're too big to sneak up on people like that? This is not what I thought it was going to be. We are against the secret boss that I was not expecting to face. Meteor? Oh my goodness. That was not what I was expecting, first of all. I was expecting a dungeon. I was expecting to go straight into a dungeon. Hold on. Bear with. Okay, I figured it out. That is the correct dungeon. I just wasn't expecting to fight the Iron Giant right away. It turns out that is the only floor of the dungeon, and the Iron Giant boss is the hardest one in the game, as you saw. And the only other things that we can find in there are dragons. I will return to that at some point, probably at the same time I return to the other games and do the secret bosses for those as well. But that is also the only place that you can find the Onion Knight items, which are the best items in the game, but we're not anywhere near the level that we want to be for using Onion Knights. So we are going to head back to the Crystal Tower. And we're here! The Crystal Tower! Now, I don't want to go up these stairs all the way anymore. Yes, I do. The enemies in here are the strongest that I've faced so far, so it might take a couple rounds to take them out to begin with. But as we get stronger, we'll start doing better. Ark is finally out of his job change sickness. And we're all healed up and ready to go. I want to go up and round here. I'm just gonna... Are there... Yeah, there's an elven bow. And a Chocobo's Wrath. And another Chocobo's Wrath. And a white mask. And there we go. Let's heal. And head on up top to pick up Lilith's Kiss. And then I think I've got to go to the other side. Not me not realising how low health everybody was. Oh, there's another chest up here for another Chocobo's Wrath. Anything down the stairs? Yes, one more chest. The Fumagarb that I don't need. And here we have a white mask. Hey! What? Une's key. It worked. We're almost there. Everyone be strong. They will be strong. But I'm going to leave it here. And next time we will go up and into the Crystal Tower. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's been a pleasure. Okay, bye!